Yo, 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 yo. What is good, YouTube? It is your boy, Izzy the Chosen One. Back at it again. Now, see, a lot of you guys have been DMing me, commenting, oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm not getting promoted at my job. What am I going to do? My girlfriend just broke up with me. What am I going to do? Well, the answer is very simple. Very, very, very simple. The answer is get to work. It's so simple. The harder you work, the more money you get. And once you get the money, then you get the win. You know what I'm saying? Once you get the money, then you get the win. But you gotta work hard, man. And a lot of you guys say that you work hard, but you're only working 40 hours a week, man. Y'all gotta at least the first step, if you want to get rich, bro, you gotta get 2 jobs. That's the first step. At least 2 jobs. I don't care what it is. Get yourself some consistent income and keep yourself busy so you're not spending the income so you can invest it. Now me, I don't have a second job right now, but that is because I'm trying to become a professional fighter. And that will be my second source of income. And so yeah, basically I got 2 jobs technically, even though I'm not getting paid for fighting yet, but I will one day. But yeah, that's really the first step. All you guys got to do is just work harder. You guys really are out here thinking that you're putting in the overtime when really you're not. And then you get mad and say, oh, what's up? Why are they cutting my hours? What are they doing this to me? What are they doing? Get another job, bro. They won't cut your hours. Get another job. So, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about your current situation that you're stuck in? What are you gonna do about your current situation to help get you out of the mud? At the end of the day, it's all up to you, bro. Because nobody out here is gonna do it for you. You gotta be consistent. You gotta show up every day. You gotta make sure you're chasing the bag. Because at the end of the day, skis, the women want them on. And once you get them on, then you get the win. And you can't expect everything to just be handed to you. That will be the worst enemy on your whole entire existence if you just are out here expecting that people are gonna really help you. Nobody's gonna help you, bro. And people don't really want you to do better than them. You know, it's a lot of pride, a lot of ego, a lot of enviness. And you know, it's not really their fault, because you are the chosen one. You are the chosen one. So how can you blame them if they get a little bit mad or a little bit upset? For you being the chosen one, they want it to be them. They want to be the chosen one. into the room, you can tell that God has done an enormous amount of work on them. And they can just sense the anointing. And in order to be built, you have to be destroyed. And you can't become the warrior in the garden without having gone to war. But here's the other part to the story. You also have to know how to be a gardener. Because once you're a gardener, you know that the food that you're eating is some of the most important and beneficial to your health, so you can become the warrior. See, a lot of people don't understand this. This is where they get lost. And iron sharpens iron, and the best way to sharpen the metal is when it is flaming red hot. So you gotta make sure you're on the grind, bro. You gotta get it while you're hot, bro. And while you're hot, bro, you're not always gonna feel tip top, but you gotta go out and get it. Because you gotta remember, our ancestors stem from hunting and gathering. We are a tribal people, all of us. You have to hunt and you have to gather all the resources that you can. And that's the only really way to level up. You know, a lot of us really are just lazy. A lot of people have to wake up, because knock, 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 real life is here. And you gotta get on your grind so you can be that guy. You know, if your girl left you, it's probably because she found somebody better than you. So how can you really be mad or hating on her when that's just female nature, brother? Female nature is hypergamous. And that's why you gotta steal a little bit of the hypergamy for yourself. Because you gotta live and gather a whole bunch of resources so you can have abundance and you can get the pick of the litter. And if you're not getting your promotion at your job, you just have to work harder, go get another job. I'm not saying to quit your job. Ask them, hey, yo, is it cool if I get 2 jobs and I just work? You never know, you might spark a little movement, and then everybody's working 2 jobs, and then everybody has hella cash, hella bread. And another thing is, you guys have to save your money. A lot of you guys, once you get paid, you're like, I need this. Like crack fiends, man. You can't expect to save money if the second you get it, you blow it away. Money doesn't go to guys who are so thirsty for it. Money goes to the men who know how to treat it. And the women too. Money goes to people who know how to soothe talk the money. And they pimp the money out, bro. They make the money work for them. They don't work for money. So what are you gonna do about your situation? And like I keep on saying, bro, it's all up to you, bro. wouldn't do it. Because I want to teach you how to fish. I don't want to fish forever, bro. I want to teach you how to fish so you can catch your own fish. And yeah, YouTube. What are you going to do about your situation? But anyways, it's been your boy, Izzy the Chosen One. Hope you guys had a good little video session. And